MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor leagues. Opening day behind us, it's Game 2 of the regular season between the Gwinnett Braves and the Durham Bulls. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visitors here in this one, as their starting 9 tonight will look like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Jose Constanza makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
First pitch, 7-0.
Back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame. So a single to left produces their first base runner here, and with that, let's get a look at the defensive alignment for Durham. It's brought to us by Majestic. Raymond Jang will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Let's do it, guys.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Not too happy about that decision down there at first base. We're going to check it out again here on show motion. Boy, that is a tight call. You know, one way or another, someone wasn't going to be happy about that.
Michael Jacque will stride in now. His solo home run accounted for their only score in the ballgame a night ago. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
Yeah, and you figure if you guess right on the pitch out, you're going to throw the guy out 9 times out of 10. But even though they sniffed this one out and the throw's not all that bad, they still can't get him at second base.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. For Constanza, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead.
Not a bad pitch that time. You'll get another look at it here. He just goes down and hooks it right down the line. As a pitcher, not much you can do about that one.
Darryl Costello will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Oh, now there's a location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, you're just going to bang it into the ground all night long.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
1 out and a runner on second base. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, if you stay out of the middle, you'll have a chance, but neither of these teams are going to miss a fat pitch down Broadway, and he just drives this into left for a base hit.
Theo Hester will get his first opportunity now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
1-1. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
I tell you what, anytime you get a first inning visit from your pitching coach, something ain't working out there. You know, here's what he's saying. Look, we need you to figure this out. We need some innings out of you here. Let's go.
Rafael Trejo will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
And if this ball's hit maybe just a little bit harder, he might have a shot at doubling a man off. But since it's hit so softly, he's only going to wind up getting one out.
Tyler Pasternicki. We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. You got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a liner towards second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Braves lead it 2-0. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His numbers right there on the right side of your screen. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Huey Gonzalez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
First baseman, Huey Gonzalez.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Line hard into left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And with that, we'll call up the scouting report to give you a look at the repertoire for this 27-year-old right-hander.
Machado.
Alex Machado will dig in here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. But take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, left fielder,
John Hyatt will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fouled back. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here. Deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
Rick Hansen will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And now the benefit of you working the count to 3-2 is that runner gets a head start from first with 2 away.
full count offering on its way. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and the guy moves up into scoring position.
Kevin Kiermaier will be the batter. Too low, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 1-1 on the way. Hit hard to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 1 inning in the books here. Gwinnett leads it 2-0. Christian Bethancourt leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth, second baseman,
Phil Gosselin will stand in for the first time here. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You're wrong, up.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
You can bet he's a little rattled still from that first inning. He gave up a lot of solid contact that first time through the lineup.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You're really wasting a lot of bullets on a guy that you should get out fairly quickly. You got to go right after him, get him out of here.
On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Well, once his ball got out there, you figured it was a sure double, but he decided to risk it and try for 3. It was a pretty big gamble to take when you're already in scoring position, and here it doesn't pay off.
Jose Constanza will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Dylan Durham will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Second baseman, Dylan Durham.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Fouled back. And a half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
And here this is one more time on show track. You can see it. He checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone, and I think ultimately that was a called third strike.
Carlo Colon will stand in. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Just a nice inside-out swing here. You'll see he lets that pitch travel deep, and those hands come through first, just shoots it the other way.
Tim Beckham will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, nothing bad. Just move the runner.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hester is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
And this is one of those guys that throws what you'd call a heavy sinker. Normally he's going to get a lot of ground balls, but he leaves this one up in the zone. And I think he's lucky that this ball didn't get hit farther than it did.
Jason Nix will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. That's hit hard on the ground, and it'll make it through into right field for a 2-out single.
Now batting, first baseman,
Huey Gonzalez will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Now a bullet down the line, and this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Alex Machado will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Short lead from second, now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. 2-0 changeup for a strike.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead here. It's 3-2.
Well, this was a heck of an effort out there in center field. Here's a look one more time. He lays out but can't quite rein it in, and that'll wind up getting away for 2 bases.
John Hyatt will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Let's go, John. Drive the run in.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Boy, and after that good first inning, not the same here in the second.
He's kind of looking a little shell-shocked out there. Like even he can't figure out what's going on.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Trejo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Bulls lead it 3-2. Raymond Jang is ready to go here as we begin the third.
center fielder, Raymond Jang.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Boy, this is just a nice play right here, ranging up the middle. You can see that he doesn't try to rush things here. He just gathers it, steadies himself just for a brief second to square himself up, and then makes a good throw on target to get his man.
Michael Jacque will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up, so there'll be no advance, but that was not at all good.
Pretty dangerous here for a first baseman. This throws high, and it's to the home plate side of the bag, so when he leaves his feet, he's really exposing himself to that runner coming down the line. The overthrow, that was bad enough, but a collision there would have really been bad news.
Darryl Costello comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Now out at second base, you'd like nothing more than to get another ground ball, maybe get a double play to help out your pitcher.
Come on, turn the double.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's turned an 0-2 count into a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as they take the lead 4-3.
Boy, the ball is definitely jumping here early. That's the first home run we've seen so far, but it's not the first hard hit ball, and it's looking like it might not be such a good night to be a pitcher.
Theo Hester will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance.
Theo Hester.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And for him, I think the worst part about getting your hat handed to you early in the season is waking up to see that ERA in the double digits. As a reliever, it takes a long time for that ERA to get back in check.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. You start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike two. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone.
Well, this is how you got to do it in this league. If you give up a two-run home run, you got to just move on quickly. He's still upset about it, don't get me wrong, but it's when you dwell on it that you get yourself into more trouble.
Rafael Trejo will dig in. He popped out his first time. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Bases are empty here with two men out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. That's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Tyler Pasternicki will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. The Braves on top 4-3. Rick Hansen makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Rick Hansen.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Another sinker here, but this one's over for strike one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Oh, and that's a good pitch right there. That's just a hard-breaking slider down and away. And you get the hitter to be enticed by that pitch when it's about halfway there. That was looking like it was going to be a fastball on the outer half. Then it just flat disappears on you, and you're left wondering, what happened?
Here's one hit towards the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Dylan Durham will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around.
Second baseman, Dylan Durham.
In there, no balls and a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Two and two now with two away and the base is empty. Here's the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Carlo Colon will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time.
Take him deep.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
1-0 on the way. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. He's running towards second. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. 3 innings complete. The Braves lead it 4-3. Christian Bethancourt will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Christian Bethancourt.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Popcorn, man, popcorn, caramel corn, cheese corn. What do you want?
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Right over the top here with the 4-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Phil Gosselin will try things again. He was thrown out trying to stretch 2 into 3 his first time around. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
Come on, Blue, that was a strike.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Yeah, a little unlucky here to be behind 2-0. Those first couple of pitches haven't missed by a whole lot.
Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. You guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Jose Constanza will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, man, are you crazy?
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Two out, nobody on. Now the 1-1. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Tim Beckham will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
The shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Outside and low, 3-0.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
Here it comes, the 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
And this will be fouled away. Lined hard towards short. And taken in out there for the first out.
And that ball is rifled at him that time, and it just about took him into left field. Somehow he gets his glove down there and makes a nice play.
Jason Nix will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First pitch coming. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Constanza is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, Huey Gonzalez.
Huey Gonzalez will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
This ball's in the air now out to right field. Hester is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Hey, folks, come in.
Raymond Jang will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Jang.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1-pitch out.
Michael Jacque will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Let's go. Shut him down.
Now here's the pitch. And 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider, difficult to lay off, but he did it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, apparently he just got his gas tank refilled during the last half inning because, I'll tell you, he's come out looking as sharp as he has the whole ballgame.
Darryl Costello will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Go.
One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
2 times now he's painted that fastball on the outside corner. Now you got to worry about seeing that pitch for a 3rd time.
Right here.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Yeah, give him 3 hits now for the ball game. This one's probably the weakest of the bunch, but I doubt he'll be complaining. I know I wouldn't be.
Theo Hester will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now here's the first pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Gwinnett leads it 4-3. Michael Inaba is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Alex Machado will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And now this is swung on and pulled down the 3rd base line. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, Left fielder, John Hyatt.
John Hyatt will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Hester is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rick Hansen.
Rick Hansen will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Hester is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Get your eyes closed, Soda here.
Josh Lukey will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52, Josh Lukey.
Rafael Trejo will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
First baseman, Rafael Trejo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0 pitch. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
One pitch swung on and pulled down the line to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 1, shortstop,
Tyler Pasternicki will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Derm ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Boy, he had to go a long way into the outfield to make this play. I kept thinking he was going to get called off, but he must have kept shouting for it. So he stays with it and pulls it in.
Christian Bethancourt will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Braves on top, 4-3. Kevin Kiermaier will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guys need you on base any way you can get there. Now you got to shrink that strike zone down and not go after anything that's not right there for you.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Dylan.
Dylan Durham will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. (4-3) our score here as we play inning number 6. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Good fastball that time as he's pulled the count back to even now. It's 2-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
This is hit sharply to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Yeah. A hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
Carlo Colon will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Boy, I think he's pretty lucky to get in there safely on this play. It's a decent jump, but I think a good throw might nail him down there. Instead, you see it's wide of the mark, off to the shortstop side of the base, and he's able to beat that tag to get in safely.
Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
Tim Beckham will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Runners left in scoring position, one of the big keys to this ball game so far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. That's slicing, just foul.
Don't chase anything bad.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag, and the side is retired. Back here for International League Baseball on the show. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Phil Gosselin will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And I think with no one on base, you know, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
Here comes the 2-0. In there, 2-1. Now a good slider there. Tough pitch, and from 2-0 it's back to 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
This guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
Jose Constanza will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the air to left. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Since coming in the 6th, he's knocked down 5 in a row, giving him a real lift out there.
Raymond Jang.
Raymond Jang will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And this is fouled straight back. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
And even with 2 outs, This is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Now a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. Hyatt is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the seventh. Get up and stretch. The Braves lead it 4-3. Rafael Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Garcia.
Jason Nix will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
Jason Nix.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
And I think anytime you hit a ball that softly on a fastball, you can pretty much bet you were either jammed on it or got caught reaching. And here you can see as this pitch ties him up inside, he's not able to get the sweet spot on the baseball.
Huey Gonzalez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
I tell you, this guy's had a great series so far, and we haven't even hit the weekend yet. He's on base yet again as he drives this one out to the wall for a double.
Alex Machado will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, and with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Here comes the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You figure he should get something good to hit here. They don't want to walk him and put him on for the heart of the order.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, that's okay. You would have liked him to chase on 3 and 2, but you had your base open here, so now you can really focus on getting yourself a ground ball.
John Hyatt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Infield at double play depth all around. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Even though this is still just a one-run game, this thing could get ugly in a hurry. So if you've got an out pitch, you better pull it out of the bag right now.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, he didn't seem to do him any favors with the previous batter, and now here's another call that goes against him on the mound.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. Now both runners are breaking, and that's through into left, a base hit. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. David Hale is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 57, David Hale.
Rick Hansen will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw.
Sometimes in a situation like this, you wonder if the delayed steal might be on from third. This time it wasn't, and the throw was not even close at second base.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Your job right here on the mound, gotta think strikeout number 1, ground ball number 2. You can't leave anything up that can easily be a sac fly.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. Full count now. 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Oh, here's a hard hit ball. That'll get down into left center field. That's a base hit. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that.
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And this is fouled back and out of play. very high 2-1. Pause, now the pitch. Fouled back. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Swing, and ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Well, if you break a guy's bat, you've almost always made a great pitch. But here, he might have gotten a little more than he bargained for as this ball's back at him. But he's able to focus on the task at hand and makes a nice play.
Dylan Durham will step in, a base hit in his last time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Carlo Colon will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
And that's what he needed here with 2 outs. He couldn't afford to fall behind another guy here in the inning, so that's a good job to jump in that driver's seat with strike 1.
Come on!
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Who says first base is where they hide the guys that can't play the field? We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Jeremy Aquino is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Jeremy Aquino.
Michael Jacque will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
The designated hitter, Michael Jacque.
In there for strike 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Boy, that's just a heck of a play at second. Look at him charge for this thing and then have to make that off-balance throw off the wrong leg all the way across his body, and he gets it done.
Darryl Costello will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
All right.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. One and one. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Looks like they're showing a bit more respect to that guy up there. That's what a 3-for-3 ball game will do for you.
One out, nobody on. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch. That's just a tough call to go against you.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Hester.
Theo Hester will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Hyatt is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
First baseman number 2, Rafael Trejo.
Rafael Trejo will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Come on now, let's get a K right here.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Two and 0 now. swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Ready with the 2-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Bulls are in front here, 6-4. Roger Floyd is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Tim Beckham will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Tim Beckham.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And here you go from behind the plate. This is a good angle to show how that four-seam fastball will rise at the end. And that's a pitch that's awfully difficult to get on top of.
Jason Nix will stand in. He popped out in his last time. First pitch coming. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a shot to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Now batting, first baseman,
Huey Gonzalez will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And that misses inside, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And now with a 2-0 count, both pitches have been in. This might be where you say, all right, I'm going to let it fly if this next one's middle away.
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike one.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Well, he got that first out easy enough when he came on, but now it's back-to-back hits here with 1 away. So he's going to have to bear down now and make sure that this thing doesn't get any worse.
Alex Machado will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one.
You can get a hold of one.
Hit hard toward the right side. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open.
Ah, and that's what those stat nerds call a high leverage at-bat. I don't know what that means, but whatever you want to call it, he comes through in a big way to push a 2-run lead, now up to 4.
Brian Yamazaki will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Yamazaki.
John Hyatt will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Yeah, nice to get that call right out of the bullpen.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And now just look at all 3 of these pitches here on Show Track. First one, not a strike.
Hanson.
Not a strike. And not a strike either. Now, that's no question that it could be 3-0 right now, but instead, he's headed back to the Pine.
Rick Hansen will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back easily. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Boy, he just basically went up and tomahawked that thing. Take a look at where this pitch is. That's not an easy pitch to stay on top of, but somehow he managed to do it, and now he's standing out there on second base right now as a result. Well, he should be laughing about that one.
Kevin Kiermaier will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
0-1.
Short lead from second, now the pitch. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 9th inning coming up. The Bulls lead it 9-4. Tyler Pastornicki will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Tyler Pastornicki.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Going anywhere. Who's swinging anything?
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Christian Bethancourt will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And this ball will be chopped foul. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
A runner at first with no outs here. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1-2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Phil Gosselin will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. One there, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, he had to work 2 full innings to get it done, so he might be a little more sore than usual tomorrow, but he's going to take it as he finishes this thing off and earns the save.
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ballgame, both of them doubles, and that really paced his guys to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Bulls win it 9-4. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bulls. 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Gwinnett, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.